2020 has been a year like no other. Despite these unusual times, Bickerdike Redevelopment Corporation has made enormous strides in advancing our work. COVID-19 undoubtedly impacted our work in a significant way. In early March, we mobilized to establish and immediately implement a safety plan focused on safety measures and protocols for our residents as well as our staff, who are considered part of essential infrastructure. We worked to acquire the proper personal protective equipment, PPE, to keep our maintenance and property management staff working safely while ensuring our residents could rely on us to diligently manage our 145 buildings during this global pandemic. We distributed PPE to residents and conducted wellness checks to ensure their well-being. We also worked with partners to mobilize food assistance to our most vulnerable residents and made efforts to successfully secure rental assistance for over 100 families who lost their income due to COVID. This year, we celebrated several important victories for our communities. In September, we broke ground on our Emmett Street Apartments, a transit-oriented development project situated in the heart of Logan Square. Construction is on track to be completed in early 2022. Another triumph was in July when Bickerdike closed on financing for the recapitalization of Victory Apartments Preservation, located across Westtown, Humboldt Park, and Logan Square. The apartments and common areas of these 9 vintage buildings were overdue for the renovation, which will provide residents with an energy-efficient apartment and a renewed sense of pride in the place they call home. The year would not have been the same without the recognition we received from the Chicago Neighborhood Development Awards for our work on Westtown housing preservation. Another preservation success in 2020 included Bickerdike's acquisition of the National Equity Fund's limited partner interest in our Harold Washington Unity Co-op, ensuring that this project will remain quality, affordable housing for many years to come. We were excited to have received an award of low-income housing tax credits for our Lathrop Phase 1B development. Redevelopment work is underway for these 74 mixed-income apartments, which will add to the 414 apartments of Phase 1A that were completed in 2019 and recognized with the 2020 Landmark Illinois Richard H. Driehaus Foundation Preservation Award. As part of Lathrop Community Partners, we are committed to ensuring a successful model for mixed-income housing and deploying active community engagement as a core part of doing so. In 2020, we brought people of all backgrounds together through activities such as Senior Bingo, Coffee with a Cop, and the Farmers Market every Friday at the Boys and Girls Club. Bickerdike's R Block and Harold Washington Victory Memorial Gardens remain an active respite for community residents with weekly events during the summer months. R Block's urban farm continued to flourish, allowing people to work in the gardens safely, resulting in a harvest of approximately 500 pounds of produce that were given away to community residents. We hosted pop-up events over the summer to assist in voter registration and to educate individuals about the importance of completing the census, stressing the risks of an undercount of Black and Brown communities, including the risk of political underrepresentation. In late spring, a tile mosaic created by Chicago muralist Hector Duarte in collaboration with the Chicago Public Art Group was installed at the Yellow Brick Road. The mosaic consists of colorful ceramic tiles and combines themes of The Wizard of Oz with the preservation of area affordable housing and the struggle of longtime area residents to stay in the community despite rapid real estate appreciation and gentrification. We, the staff and board of directors of Bickerdike Redevelopment Corporation, are mobilized and looking forward to the year ahead. We will continue to advocate and provide stability for our low and moderate income families, for the well-being of their lives and the viability of our neighborhoods. Because in these uncertain times, we understand that for all of us, there's no place like home.